and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 305. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another juicy episode of WWE News and Rumors. So I'm back. Right when the month I was planning to do a video every single day, and I'm getting the King of Vlog style and the videos and everydayness and don't miss a single upload and turn on notifications, all that bullcrap. When I was doing all that this month, I guess the world decided, Brandon, you're not going to upload every day this month. It's not going to happen. So basically what happened, guys, and where I've been for the past 3 days, is my power went out. My electricity went out. I had no electricity, no power, no lights, no nothing. So I couldn't do a YouTube video. There was no way. This studio is pitch black when there is no electricity. So there was I wouldn't even consider it a big storm. It was like some kind of small storm that lasted like 10 minutes. Next thing I know, I don't have power for 3 days. So my power's back, obviously. So I'm back here to YouTube every day. I just wanted to update you guys that it wasn't my fault. That wasn't uploaded. Sure, I could have done videos on my iPhone, outside or something, but it's kind of a pointless thing, and I would just prefer. But I do want to say we're not going to be missing videos this month. I had however many days there was in January, 31 or something. There's still going to be that amount of videos. If it's 31, I don't know, because I'm kind of on the slow side, but if it's 31, then there's going to be 31 videos. There's going to be some double upload days, so I'm going to fill in the videos that we missed. Trying to talk fast because we got to jump into news and I need to stop rambling. So WWE News, episode 305, first video in 3 days. Here we go. Alright, the first news story. You guys want to work for WWE? So basically, the WWE is looking for writers. This isn't a made-up headline. This is true. They're actually looking for writers. That's how bad the writing team is. They're like, yeah, we need more writers. We don't know what we're doing. So, yeah, they're looking for more people for the creative team. So, if you have, I guess they want experience. I don't know. I think they're just very desperate at this point. I would do it, but I just don't have enough time. So, anyone who wants to work for WWE as a writer, I'm sure they would gladly accept you. So, WWE are hiring writers, literally. Not a kayfabe news thing, not a made-up headline. It's legit. WWE is hiring writers. Alright guys, so of course the day I make it back to YouTube is the slowest news day I've seen in years. So, I just want to say this episode's not going to be too, amazing or whatever. But don't forget, Saturday, I don't know if it's going to be up Saturday. Maybe it'll be Sunday, but the show's Saturday. I'm doing a vlog for a WWE live event in Knoxville, Tennessee. If you're going to the show, say what's up. But there'll be a brand new Brandon Hodge vlog here, King of Vlog style and all that good stuff. I just want to promote that. But anyway, guys, that's actually all the confirmed news stories I had to talk to you guys about today. And now we're going to jump into something called rumors, which are kind of unconfirmed news stories. So I'm going to use my catchphrase, which is on some stickers and some t-shirts on my merchandise store, if you guys want to help support the channel that way. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the news stories. And now we're going to talk about some juicy rumors. All right, the first rumor. The first rumor is about the Royal Rumble, actually. So who is winning the Royal Rumble match? So there's a lot of stuff going on. We're talking about the men's Rumble here. That's the only kind of thing I got. I don't have too much on the women's Rumble yet. Hopefully I'll get something here in a few weeks. But if you don't know, I'm going to the Royal Rumble. I just use this every chance I can get to promote, because promoting is what helps keep the channel alive. But Rumble, I'm actually going to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to the Raw after Rumble. I do wrestling vlogs. If you haven't seen them, you should definitely check them out. But I'm doing a lot of vlogs this month. So make sure you turn on the notifications, the little bell thing for the channel so you know when I upload. So anyway, winner of the Rumble. So I've heard for a while, past few months, that they're going 100% Roman Reigns. It's Roman Reigns. The winner is going to go right after Fiend for the Universal Championship. It's going to be Reigns and Fiend in the main event of WrestleMania 36. That's what I've heard. That's what I've been counting on. When people ask me who I think is going to win the Rumble, I've been like, well, the rumor's Reigns. So I usually go off the rumors. So I'm thinking Roman Reigns. I'm thinking we're going to have Roman Reigns versus Fiend at WrestleMania 36. Well, this rumor is pointing towards something a little bit different. I don't know if they've officially made their choice yet, because I know the way WWE works. And the way WWE works is they last minute the hell out of things now. Like, they'll just, like, pencil in something, and of course they have they don't just have they don't just use the eraser on the pencil. They have one of those big, fat, like, erasers, because they just change plans all the freaking time. So, who knows what they're actually doing. So the rumor here is their plan might have changed, because they're kind of liking someone a lot recently, and they're thinking about pushing him, like, very heavily. And this man's name is none other than Drew McIntyre. Yeah, they're literally thinking Drew McIntyre. This is something I've said for a while. Like, Drew McIntyre is their top guy. They've got to, like, build him properly. So management are very high up on him, but everyone in WWE loves him and want to see him do amazing things. So they're actually considering, they're going to go ahead and maybe do it. Maybe have him win the Rumble. I don't know if he would go after Fiend, but Drew McIntyre, I mean, he is a very high up pick to win the Rumble, and I mean, personally, I would prefer McIntyre winning the Rumble and getting that push and that, like, kind of spot he deserves, rather than seeing Reigns win the Rumble again. So I think something new and fresh would be cool to actually see Drew McIntyre do that. I don't know. Like I said, they write everything with very light pencil, so we'll just have to wait and see what they actually decide to, like, go in with permanent marker for. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I'm going to be talking about inside of this video. So, it is about... here we go. I really don't want to touch this with, like, a 1,000,000-foot pole, but it's about Saudi Arabia. Okay, so WWE and Saudi Arabia still have this deal. Lord knows what happened last time they were in Saudi. Okay, I don't know where to start on this. Let's just start with a rumor, and then we'll get into, like, a recap kind of thing, and, like, oh god, it's a mess. So there's going to be another Saudi Arabia show. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more of them because they have a very long deal. So the rumored date for this next Saudi Arabia show is going to be February 20th. But then there's another rumor saying, no, that rumor is wrong. Don't listen to that rumor. Listen to my rumor. And then it's going to be February 27th. So what I'm going to be saying, it's either going to be the 20th or the 27th, or maybe, hopefully it won't even happen. I don't know. But the last time WWE were in Saudi Arabia, we had some issues. They were claiming mechanical, like, issues on the plane. And if you guys stayed up with the channel and kept up with the news from the last Saudi show, it was a freaking nightmare. A lot of wrestlers were saying they're not allowed to talk about it, and they're never going back to Saudi Arabia. Those specific wrestlers refused to go back to Saudi Arabia. So this has been a trend for a while. Ever since they first did the deal with Saudi, there's been a few wrestlers who have been like, I'm not going back there. And then they did the first show, and then some other wrestlers were like, I don't want to freaking go back there. And then there was this incident where wrestlers were stranded in Saudi Arabia, and Vince McMahon, the boss, left them high and dry there. I mean, maybe Vince's plane took off before, I don't know, or his private jet, whatever we want to say. So, there's like it started off as like a little, barely a handful, and then it was like 2 handfuls, and now it's got to this point where it's like, yeah, it's more than half of the roster. So more than half of the roster don't want to go to Saudi Arabia. It's not like they don't want to go. They're not going to go. They're refusing. Like, fire me if you want. I'm not going back to freaking Saudi Arabia. I'm not dealing with that crap again. So, no one knows what's happened. Like, WWE would probably pay them off to not say what actually happened. Or maybe a lot of them are just frustrated because it was mechanical issues. No one really knows what happened. That's kind of like the troubling thing, is how under wraps they're trying to keep this kind of deal. And then there was a big issue with Saudi Arabia not actually paying WWE the money that they were contracted to pay. So it's a big mess, not to mention the issues in that part of the country, and literally, like, I don't want to get into it, but there's a lot of other stuff outside of the wrestling world going on, which makes tensions very high, and is another reason why the Saudi Arabia deal is kind of a bad idea right now, and doing shows over there is kind of a bad idea right now. I don't know what they're going to do. They're saying in February there's going to be another Saudi Arabia show. No name revealed, but the announcement, WWE are going to officially announce this show pretty soon, so we will have the name. But as for wrestlers, I don't know what kind of show they can put on, because it looks like more than half of the roster will not go. So we'll just have to wait and see. There you guys have it. That was actually this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Remember, that is absolutely free. And if you want to help support this channel outside of YouTube, I have 2 ways you can do so. First off is just with the Brandon Hodge merchandise store. I have a bunch of cool Brandon Hodge t-shirts and stickers and all kinds of fun stuff you can check out. The link is down below. The second way you can support this channel outside of YouTube is with SeatGeek. So just use code Hodge on SeatGeek and save yourself 20 bucks off of your first order. If you've made a SeatGeek account and used it before, just make a new one and you can use the code. Anyway, I definitely shouldn't be saying that, but code Hodge, SeatGeek saves you 20 freaking bucks on tickets for any event in the entire world. So there you guys have it. I just kind of got to do the promoting stuff to help keep the lights on here and the videos rolling. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I thank you guys for watching. And we're going to get back on track now that my power is back on. So videos every day. Come back every day and check out the brand new video. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll let you guys go because I tend to ramble on a lot in the end. But I am Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.